Hello everybody, this is Grimmy bringing you Not For Broadcast Lockdown. So the story behind this side story of Not For Broadcast is the developers were about a few days away from shooting episode 2 when the UK went into quarantine because of COVID-19. So they decided to make a little bit of a side story under quarantine conditions, which is kind of interesting in its own way. And you guys know me, I love this game, I love Not For Broadcast, and I've been waiting for something, some sort of update to the story. Well, I don't think this is going to be a part of the main story per se, but in the end, it's still more Not For Broadcast, and I want to give it a try. So without further ado, I think we just continue? Yeah, I think we do. Okay, let's see. And we do have a new loading screen because of the lockdown update as well, so that's kind of cool. It's always nice to see some stuff updated. So yeah, it's going to be like a lockdown team broadcast here and there, which, again, we're going to do our thing. Day, whatever, the lockdown. Yep. Okay, it works. Is that Dave?
Alex,
oh.
Thank God you're alive. It's Jenny, the floor manager. Are you okay? Alex, you need to get it together. Look at the broadcast screen.
Oh, right. I kind of forgot how to play the game.
That's all we've been putting out since you went down. You have to fix it, now. Look left, Alex, out the window. See? They're all over it, little bastards. You're going to need a full charge to clear that many off. Hold down the big button until it's fully charged. Then release it to zap the little fuckers.
Question, what are those? I kind of think Jenny should have explained that. I don't know where they are. I don't want to kill them. Wait, what button did she talk about again? Oh, there we go.
Charge there, Alex. Hold it down until it's fully charged. Then release it.
Okay. And now.
Excellent, Alex. We're broadcasting again. They must have built up while you were napping. Usually it only takes a tap on the button to clear one. Look, there's a lone one climbing now. Zap it off before it starts to mess up the signal again. Great. That seems to be the last of them. For now. Right. We're about a minute out. Get the adverts loaded up. I've got to deal with my pet idiot. And Alex, keep your ears open. You'll hear them climbing up the tower. Don't let them build up.
I'm starting to think Alex is having a very weird fever dream. He's been working a lot.
No credibility, Jenny.
And yeah.
No professionalism. It's not a mess. Everything is where it should be. It's ramshackle and characterful, and I expect you to know the difference. Of course Megan's place looked lovely, but I can't see it, can I?
Thanks, Jenny. How's lock-in with the boyfriend going?
Decided to take his chances on the wild streets, eh? Rather than endure another romantic comedy.
Jeremy, Jenny says your hair looks stupid.
Yes, I can hear her.
And she says she's not talking to you.
Yes, I know, I can hear her.
Shall I count us in?
Make it so.
Okay, 10 seconds. Break a leg, everyone.
Preferably a furry one.
5, 4, 3...
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Dawson.
And I'm Megan Wolf. Our main stories tonight.
Snugglefox, it's been almost 5 weeks.
Oh shit, I forgot to censor.
Woke up simultaneously in factories worldwide and began searching for their husbands. The Mr. Snugglehugs we had so short-sightedly destroyed. And now, as this photograph suggests, they may be changing tactics.
Built to surprisingly traditional gender stereotypes,
No, I want to show this.
the Mrs. Snugglehugs have been arming themselves with a variety of household implements. All the more reason to make sure that cat flap is taped up good and tight.
This frightening new development means that even those previously thought to be relatively safe, like the young and fit, must take care to watch their backs and keep their ears open for the soft steps of sinister feet.
Going stir crazy, with no signs of Mrs. Snugglehug's batteries running out, and the government lockdown now in its 31st day, domestic relationships across the country are taking some unexpected turns.
Dramatic reports are beginning to emerge of uncharacteristically bold behaviour in homes across the country. And I'm not talking about the model planes that occupy so much time in the Donaldson household.
With dating options limited, many house sharers, in particular students, are finding solace in co-tenants they've previously rejected as unfeasible, indulging in an activity that has become...
Alex, they're on the tower.
Oh.
Old dogs, new tricks. Bad boy celibacy Johnny Handsleeves announced today that he just can't wait until this lockdown's over so he can start his new career.
It is, of course, up to each of us to choose how we spend this brief spell of collective unconsciousness. But if this photograph, sent by the man himself, is anything to go by, Johnny seems to be making some interesting decisions with regard to his time at home.
Making his announcement by drunkenly shouting at his neighbours from the steps of his
I love
council
this
accommodation, Johnny was heard to repeatedly yell, "I'm gonna open a fucking forest," before failing to get back inside his house and slipping it off over a low hedge. I'll take a dozen roses, Johnny.
The shape of things to come? In their own version of a lockdown for more than 45 years now, the descendants of Doctors David Wong and Ingrid Sporsborgen Horgensvoord and their unfortunate dean today managed to get a personal statement to the surface using flagellized imaging equipment.
Many of the Sporsborgen Horgensbrood, as they've come to be known, have certainly captured the public imagination, with a recent vote naming Helvetica Sporsborgen Womensvoord the most likely to survive a massive electric shock.
The enemy haven't the weapon. He's very. It's us a balls in the caves at night. Whispers think none of us can understand. Words will not but the day night is.
I like this game. I like this little mini game you have going on here, zapping whatever they are. Jesus, they're relentless, aren't they?
It's hard to believe they've been down there so long now.
But everyone knows time moves differently underwater, Jeremy. That's why baths take so long.
That's right. And as anyone will tell you, the deeper the bath.
The quicker relativistic forces of temporal causality will have a measurable effect upon the fixed dimensional parameters of your environment.
Yes, I've said that many times.
Papers, please. With the lockdown becoming ever more rigorously
Nice
enforced,
reference.
having a passport is becoming increasingly important, Alex.
The government caused controversy today by announcing a fresh charge of passport fraud with an imaginative form of punishment for those found guilty of this brand new but incredibly serious crime.
The international community have been critical of Advance's decision to begin branding those found to be abetting passport fraudsters. The red hot metal may seem painful, but I'm told it's actually preferable to most music currently in the charts.
And Advance speaks out, with the snuggle struggle proving a test to governments around the world. Advance HQ released
Are
a
they?
curious...
No, they're not climbing anymore, that's good.
In the accompanying release, they asked us to stress that they have been listening, and that
there we
this
are.
should be taken as a response to how the people really feel.
We've certainly done our bit on this show to contribute to the political climate. But let's not forget, how we behave in our home lives is what really matters.
Let's hope it's not just me who filled out that questionnaire, Jeremy, or we're all in trouble.
Let's play that statement.
Evening. Apparently, we need to have a chat about playing by the rules. So, the other night I were at my local park for research purposes, and there were a bunch of lads having a kickabout without a care in the world. And not only did they refuse to let me join in, they wouldn't even let me have a swig of their white stripe.
How dare they?
Laughing and joking they were, like there weren't a national crisis on, until one of them little pink demons followed them home and kicked the shit out of their nan. So, I've got two things to say to you young, fit folk. One, stay at home. It's not for you to protect your Aunt Mabel and Bill next door. And two, always share your booze with the Prime Minister. As the old man used to say, there's only two times. Then we will help you across the road with the shopping. And then we will kick you in the fanny and nick your macaroni. So don't be a pasta snacker. Stay at home. Have a brandy. It'll be all over before you know it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Stuff.
Later tonight, Jeremy will be probing heartthrob reporter Patrick Bannon, while I take a deep dive into some controversial opinions with two familiar faces.
And then, in our third segment, and presumably because our editor is also working from home, there's going to be a bloody quiz.
Oops, yeah, I forgot.
Don't do that.
And in a moment, Jeremy Grumpelson and I will be asking controversial CEO Sophia Remington where it all went wrong.
And psychic scientist Dr. Delia Lywell will be joining us, presumably to provide a bit of false hope.
Maybe she'll tell you how
Oh, there we go, we have it on our screen
Too
now.
late. I'm certain it happened months ago.
That's all coming up on tonight's
National Nightly News.
Hey, get off. Get off the... There you go. Did I have to put an ad? Oh shit, I forgot the ads. I mean, I don't think we're doing ads right now, because these little shits are gonna interfere with that. Well, all the ads are locked anyway, so I don't think I'm supposed to play any.
Right, how do we get here?
Yeah.
Where are we going? And most importantly, who's to blame?
Joining us from her villa on the island of San Palmerino is CEO and socialite Sophia Remington.
Thank you for having me, Megan. I am loving your hairdo, babe.
And from her crystal healing laboratory in what I assume is a garage in Lower Uppington, Doctor, it says here, Delia Lywell.
Thank you for inviting us on
Oh shit, interference thing.
Us?
Don't. Miss Remington, your toys are rampaging across the developed world, your company is worth less than my annual salary, and your country's president recently called you a national disgrace. Have you taken your eye off the ball?
Oh god, I was...
You're so cute when you're angry. The thing with you folks over there is you have an island mentality. You can't see the bigger picture.
So, what is the bigger picture?
The bigger picture is lithium batteries. Our toys have been running for upwards of 71 days now with no signs of them slowing down whatsoever.
Yeah, I can experience that firsthand.
We don't know when the hell this lockdown's going to end, doesn't it? I don't seriously believe Remington's fist can survive this.
Lithium batteries are gonna change everything, tiny ogre. They're gonna power our new transport system, make technology portable. Hell, they might even take us into space.
But how can you make them with everyone at home?
Oh, don't you worry about that. Thanks to the work of thousands of tiny hands, they're already pouring off the production line. Times are good for Remington's fist.
But surely you have no future.
Excuse me, hello, yes, if we might, this is our area of expertise.
What, multinational economics?
The future, Mr. Dobson, to which we are all connected.
Oh god, the
Yeah,
interference moves now too.
There's clearly nothing better to do. So, what does your scientific process tell you about the future of Sophia Remington, Doctor?
We see her on a
Oh, God.
balcony. Foreign soil, but not foreign land. An age will pass.
Fascinating.
Wasn't it just?
Delia, you are amazing. We have to fly you out here to the island to do that for my guests. We're gonna love you.
Unfortunately, all flights are grounded because of your tiny, deadly stowaways.
Not all flights, honey. Dee, call me. And you, Maggie. The more the merrier. Bring your swimwear.
Miss Remington, you seem completely ignorant to the seriousness of the situation. Do you take any responsibility at all for the global crisis?
Careful! It's a trap.
It's not a trap. Why are you helping her?
It's fun.
You bet your ass I'm fun.
Please answer my question, Miss Remington.
Are lithium batteries the most incredible invention the world has ever seen? Probably yes. But, in fact, who am I kidding? It's definitely yes. But will they last forever? One day, all the Mrs. Snugglehugs will just stop. It'll be like a
Yeah, I'm sure they
We
will.
can all go back to the grand tradition of buying products again. Because I really don't mind telling you this, it is really hitting our bottom line. Except for sponges. We seem to be selling an ass load of them.
Dr. Lywell, do you have an indication of when or how this might end?
Well, it's an exact science,
Or even a real one.
but our senses tell us that there will come a day when there will be clouds in the sky, the grass will be rich and verdant, and the birds will sing at dawn. That shall be the day we walk forth again.
I find that
Right.
That could literally be any day.
Hope it's soon.
Clouds, grass, and birds. That's literally every day.
Let's hope it's not too soon. I'm kind of hoping we can make it to the 100 days. It sounds good on me. Besides, if it lifts now, the children will have to go back to work in normal hours.
Well, let us ask the eminent professors for 100 then.
No, let's not, eh?
I'll drink to that. Stay strong and party on.
Sophia Remington, Dr. Delia Lywell, thank you for joining us.
When we come back, we'll be reaching out around the country to see what's really happening out there.
Don't go away. We'll be back after these sandwiches.
Oh, she's a Hindenburg-sized fuck-up.
I mean, she's fun at a social.
I wouldn't want to be on her end.
Oh yeah. Wait, ads, right? Ads. Oh god, I forgot. Internal use. Yeah, why not? Employee training video. I think that should be a little advertisement. Because why not?
Hello, mate. It's Dave.
Oh, Dave!
Believe this, but I've decided to come home. Listen, I'll call you back at the next break and we can talk about how I get me job back. Cheers, Alex. See you, mate.
Oh, dude, I missed you. I missed you a lot. I'll help get your job back, don't worry.
A long time coming.
If it means you were gonna screw Jenny over.
He must know. Good. I just don't want it getting back to him that it came from us. Hey, no, Jenny. You're not backing out on me now. We're in this together. It's gonna be alright.
Go away.
Lose. Got no idea how old he is. 40? 17? Yeah, ready. Okay, coming back. In 5, 4, 3... Welcome back to the National Nightly News. I'm Megan. Now it's time to take a trip around the country to hear how the lockdown might impact the nation with some friendly faces. Joining me are respected academic Katie Brightman and author of Alan James's Kites, Alan James. Thank you for joining me.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for having me, Megan.
Thanks, mate. It really is a pleasure, Katie. I enjoyed our little heated encounter.
I wish I could say the same.
So first off, Katie, how are you coping?
I'm holding up okay. The lockdown directive was so sudden that, like many people, I haven't been able to get home.
Oh no, what happened?
I was staying at after an international policy convention, and we had a particularly heavy night out. You know what economists are like.
Notoriously hate splitting the bill.
And I overslept. And as you can imagine, I've been here ever since. But there are certainly much worse off than me.
Exactly. My tour has been cancelled indefinitely, and I've had to refund every single ticket, even the cheap seats.
Oh no.
So sorry to hear that.
Yeah. People are being quite rude about it. They don't seem to realise I've already spent everything in the beach house to be.
The crisis claims yet another victim.
So, this is just a reminder that...
Please tell me that was sarcastic.
Right is now available in paperback.
Unbelievable.
What was that?
You're unbelievable.
So Katie, how do you think this might affect the economy? Should we be worried?
Very, Megan. Not to sound dramatic, but this could be catastrophic. Unemployment has skyrocketed, and frankly, it will be a miracle if a lot of businesses can survive this.
There you go, scaremongering again, spreading this latest liberal hoax. That's what they want. They want us quiet. They want us compliant. And they want us inside.
A hoax? How on earth can you say that, Alan?
Well, I haven't actually seen one of these supposed toys. Have you?
Well, no, but
Did you know 3,000...
Do you want to come over here? You can take a look at them every 10 seconds.
That's a lot of people. And this is no different. You're just as likely to be hunted down by a yo-yo or a tennis racket.
He makes an excellent answer.
Killer yo-yos. That's actually a good idea for a game.
Impress the enemy of truth.
she's agreeing with you, Alan, you absolute shit.
Well, then I must be wrong.
Alan, are you now recanting your statement that these toys aren't dangerous?
People are saying they're just like normal toys, and that simply isn't true. Corrupt media lies.
Katie, how do you respond to Alan's claims that Mrs. Snugglehugs might be dangerous after all?
I suppose I guess I'm agreeing with him.
Thank you, Katie.
Didn't you just call that a liberal hoax?
A lot of folks
What's with this guy?
the situation will all blow over, but it won't.
I had to do that.
We need huge financial support to protect our workers and our businesses. We need to support the vulnerable, and we need to support
I fucking love this game.
We brought it on ourselves with all our liberal indulgences like art, cake, and healthcare. We need to act now and begin sacrificing our firstborn or the push of a loved family pet.
Absolutely, Alan. If we can all
Wait, what?
come together as a community and perform the
You agree with that?
hopefully we will appease the great ancient. Katie,
Okay.
any worse?
I'm gonna go back to sandwich eating Jeremy. I think that makes more sense.
heavily into health. So the system can
When he comes back.
Is it lucky that the Llama Lords have
Yes, I think this is what people should see.
Will you just stop for 5 fucking seconds?
The Global Alliance of Fish People are amassing an army. Amassing an army to kidnap.
That's you. That's what you sound like.
I feel like I should just do this.
Yes, you do.
You do, Alan. You do something.
And that's why no one wants to be your friend.
There we go, in fairness. I was having so much fun with that.
Yeah, stop lying, Alan.
I'm not lying. You are.
Oh, good one.
Alan's pissed.
Telling.
Alan James, Alan, Katie Brightman, thank you for joining me. Some real food for thought there from two of the
Food for thought! Yep! Oh shit! No interference! It's gonna kill me!
Is going to be bringing us an up-to-the-minute report of the status of the nation. Over to you, Jeremy.
Thank you for what I'm sure was a reasonable debate which really contributed to the national conversation. Next, out on the streets, someone who's always doing exactly that. It's Patrick Bannon. Are you there, Patrick?
Hello, Jeremy. Yes, hello, I'm here. I'm here live. Apologies for the quality of the broadcast today. Couldn't find any cameramen or women brave enough to come and join me, so I'm out here on my own.
Right, and can you tell us what it's like out there?
Yep, I can. It's as you can see behind me, the streets are currently completely deserted. So my question, Jeremy, is just how long? I mean, could there be danger lurking just around the corner, waiting to end the collective career of this young, promising journalist before his full potential is even realised? Will he die, underappreciated by management, and frankly, if you ask me, very, very much underpaid?
I don't think there's any danger of that, Patrick. What's that on your jacket there?
Oh, that's actually a sponge. What I've done here is made a snuggle-proof jacket, Jeremy. The network didn't bother sending me any PPE, so I've been forced to improvise. In fact, showing the is also the
Oh god.
for example, an anchor position starting whenever they'd like.
From your point of view, Patrick, just how safe are our streets?
Not safe at all, Jeremy, not safe at all. I'd recommend people staying inside, following government advice, and not putting themselves at any risk at all. Unless, of course, like me, it's a groundbreaking...
Man, those moving interferences are just really painful.
Where are you, Patrick?
I'm in the street, on the street.
Which street?
I think I'm struggling to hear you, actually, Jeremy, there.
Which street? Which street are you on?
Oh, which street am I on? Oh god. I'm just looking for a sign. There it is. I'm on Bannon Avenue.
Bannon Avenue?
Yep.
Bannon Avenue.
Yeah, no, I can hear you fine. Yep, I'm on Bannon Avenue on the sign, it says there.
Like Patrick Bannon?
Oh yeah, that is like, that's strange, that's a weird sign.
That is the most real background ever.
I'm on Bannon. Alright, fine, I'm not on Bannon Avenue, I'm at home, to be honest.
No!
Right,
But the background!
I couldn't face it, to be honest, mate. It's terrible out there, I don't want to go outside, they're everywhere. I'm sorry for lying.
We don't expect any less of you, Patrick.
hear that sound?
I can, yes. I'm no expert, Patrick, but it sounds unmistakably like a tiny fist tapping on your door there.
Oh, fuck, it does. Oh, fuck, Jeremy, shit, no! Oh,
Perhaps there's a small queue of tiny fists, each wielding a different gendered household implement, ready to bash in the heads of blind little roving reporters.
you're lying, aren't you? Oh, shit. Okay, fucking listen to me, you bastards. If you're out there, just piss off, you little fucking snuggle fuck. I'm too talented to die. Oh, what the? No. Okay, it's fine. Oh, God.
He wasn't wearing any pants!
Don't worry, Patrick. I'd say you've got a few seconds before they break their way in there and finish you off. What do you see, Patrick?
Wow, that's actually pretty scary, dude.
Showing the nation.
World's first death by teddy bears.
Just where you belong. It's time for another break, but when we come back, we'll be hoping to take your mind off the world for a little while, and who knows, maybe even bring you a few smiles. Join us after this. You're damn right. Yeah, I had them delivered. Yes, to Bannon Avenue.
Hey. What? What? Oh shit, really? Where? What the hell? Yeah. Dave. Good job there. You did good. What's with the sun?
No, I'm not.
Oh, hi.
I'm not going to. I don't have to. No, you're being a child.
Who are you talking to, Jeremy?
I'm not. I'm not.
Yeah, you told me you're not.
No? No, well, 5, 4...
Okay, this is getting to be scary now.
Welcome back to the National Nightly. Well, welcome back anyway. We know isolation...
I wonder if it can kill me if I leave it. I kinda want to try that.
Even though some people felt it's not our job to entertain the public with absolute nonsense,
Oh, it got through here, huh?
other, more important people overruled those people. So it's time to find out who will National Nightly win, and who will National Nightly lose. Fuck off!
Yes!
So, how do we play? It's Tommy Harris. Hello, Tommy.
All right, Johnny. It's good to see ya.
And how are you finding the lockdown, Tommy?
What do you mean,
I should have just aired that.
The enforced
Go away.
isolation of everyone in the country.
Bonk.
Yeah, I think I heard about that. Yeah.
You're in bed, Tommy.
Yeah, you called during that time, so... Yeah.
Of course, that's my fault. So, why don't you tell us how the game is played?
Well, it's pretty simple, Jeremy, you sausage. I'm going to ask the contestants to go around the territory 3 questions about what else yours truly. And those people are going to get a chance to win a very special prize.
And what are they playing for, Tommy?
Drum roll, please. Jeremy. Thank you. This.
Is it? What is that?
It's my athletics.
Oh god, no.
Oh.
But I've signed it, so...
Oh, well then, what a fantastic prize.
Have we got anybody waiting to win this once-in-a-lifetime prize, Jimmy?
I believe we have Angie on the line. How do you feel about winning this man's old pants, Angie?
I've never been so excited, Jeremy. And can I just...
Well, good for you.
Both of you.
Well, you've said it now, haven't you?
Oh, Angie, I love you. In a way. Tell us about yourself, Angie.
What can I say? My name is
I had to
Angie.
film that.
Always has been. I'm a human woman, and my dental hygiene has been described as acceptable.
Brilliant! Right, well, shall we get this shambles underway?
Absolutely, John. Can I get 30 seconds on the clock, please?
We haven't got a clock.
Yeah, I did ask for a clock. So,
Well, why don't you start, and I'll stop you when it inevitably becomes difficult to watch.
I love it. All right, here we go.
These guys are amazing.
No. Now, question 1. When is my birthday?
13th of August at 7:19 a.m.
That is absolutely correct. Question 2. What? I said, what is my favourite colour?
Crushed 4.
Correct, the colour of my nipples. And finally, Angie dear, what is my star sign?
That's a trick question. You were born outside of the human understanding of the cosmos.
Unbelievable, that is correct. Stop the clock.
Wow, that really was tough to watch. How did you do, Tommy?
Well, Angie, my love, you got
I'm laughing, but at the same time, I'm really scared.
the question right. You lose and win absolutely nothing. Thanks for playing, Angie. Why? Do we have another contestant on the line at Jelly Bean?
We do indeed. We should have Sonia Artleach. Are you there, Sonia?
Of course I am, Jamie, darling.
Thank you for being here, Sonia.
Oh, there you are, Tommy. Mwah.
Let me guess, you reckon theatre, don't you?
Is it that obvious? What gave it away? Was it the glamour or poise?
It certainly wasn't your inherent sense of humility.
Tell us about yourself, Sonia.
Oh, well, if you must play this game. I am a theatrical agent. I represent the likes of Rudy Beefman, Samuel Coffeecup, and Jodie Carpetburn, amongst others.
And how
Nice
has the lockdown
names.
affected you, Sonia?
Well, they may have closed the theatres, shut the studios, and boarded the cinemas, but they won't get me that easily.
How are you managing without any work?
Due to a savvy clause in all of my artist contracts, I am able to claim my 15% from their unemployment benefit.
Wow, that certainly is sharp.
And totally not assaholic.
And can I ask, where are you speaking to us from?
Well, I work from home, to keep costs down.
And who's this?
Oh, well, when they gave the order, I was actually mid-meeting with a client.
Oh, it was about to jump me, dude.
Together.
No fucking way!
What the fucking fuck?
Is that Tommy Harris? I'm a huge fan. Can I just tell you how bloody brilliant you are?
Actually, Jeff, we're about to play a game, aren't we, Tommy?
We've got time,
Look, if it's not too bold, I think I am in love with you, Mr. Harris.
No, it's...
Oops.
Hey, I'd love to show you some of my stuff. I've been working on some new shit.
Well, at least you're already aware.
Look, we've been workshopping some of Jeff's ideas for much younger children, haven't we?
People still let you know their children, do they?
That's right. Yeah. I've been developing.
That's just
some
bad.
shows for younger
That's the
children.
bad idea.
Well, we'd love to see it, wouldn't we, Gerbil?
Absolutely dying to.
Right, so, what do kids love?
Timely just-put payments from their absent fathers.
Shallow and overproduced musical numbers.
That's right. Animals! So, I'm trying to address the things that kids need to know, but through a medium that they'll understand. Do you understand?
No.
I think... Yes. I think so, yes.
Oh, okay, you do? Cool.
One of my best clients, aren't you?
I am. Yeah. So, the first one we've been working on is called The King of the Jungle's Mortgage Repayments. It's about a lion who's having problems with his interest rates.
I see. Does he have a broker?
He does, yes. He's a porcupine. How did you know that?
Well, your work is universal, darling. It speaks to people.
I'm going to say something to you, mate. I think you're onto something.
Oh, shit.
Oh, the bear,
Oh, yes, right. This one is much better. So, this This one tells the tale of Mr. Bear. Now, Mr. Bear...
I have a Mr. Bear right here. It's really scary.
All of the other bears don't think that it'll amount to much, and they tell him that his plays are lazy and derivative.
I think you're onto something there.
Now, Mr. Bear is a tragic figure. Picture this. He's at his lowest ebb. The trees are closing in. He can't even face his salmon, can he?
Jesus, that thing is fast.
Then he meets someone that will change his life forever.
This is fucking gripping.
That's right. He, a wise, old octopus who takes him under his wing and says, "No, Mr. Bear, don't be sad. You're not like all the other bears. You have this ambition and these dreams."
Such fucking dreams.
I think I love you, Jeff.
And what you need to bear, says the octopus, probably doing an 8-armed gesture or something.
What you need to do to find happiness in this crazy old forest is you need to set
Punch the bear?
more realistic
That would make me happy.
goals. It's called Mr. Bear Lowers His Expectations.
Wow. You really have taken yourself to new depths. And what do you want children to take away from this?
Oh, fuck shit.
What?
I said a more realistic worldview.
Are you alright, Jamboree?
It's Jeffrey. My name is Jeffrey Donington.
No, stop. How does it end? We need to know how it ends.
Well, all the animals learn a thing or two about inevitable mediocrity.
And Mr. Bear settles down near to his parents' cave, stops trying to make his band happen, and he goes into bear telemarketing.
He becomes a bear maths teacher.
Oh, and we end... We end on a big musical number!
Oh, yeah, I can't have that without any musicals.
So it's catchy but not too challenging. Well, if you like, I could go and get my boombox.
Yeah, I might be...
Please don't.
Hang on. Can we get Angie back?
Why not? The more the merrier, as they say at orgies.
Right, I'll just fill then, shall I?
Yeah, please do.
Coming up
Please
in a
do.
moment, it's the world premiere that nobody saw coming.
Lights!
Or wanted. At all. I can only apologise in advance for what we're all about to endure.
Ah.
Oh no, I'm on fire! Oh shit, what? Didn't throw the AdWords in time. What? Oh, come on. Oh no. Man, this thing is tough, but all the, stuff that's going on every second with the bears and the interference and everything else. And the fact that I haven't played the game in however many months it has been. It's definitely been a lot. Alright, so hopefully I've done better.
Coming up in a moment, it's the world premiere that nobody saw coming.
Lights!
There we go. Now we play the ad. Whoa. That's not good. Yeah, I kind of figured that Alex was having a very weird nightmare. We got the achievements to be continued. That was pretty good. That was amazing for a side story. I loved it. Yeah, the murder by toys was definitely terrifying in its own way. I liked it. Yeah, so I really can't wait until these guys get back into developing episode 2, or, the continuation of the main story. Definitely a game that I love. I loved this little side story twist on the whole lockdown thing. Just loved it. Amazing stuff. These developers and the cast, they're amazing, man. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to more of this eventually. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next one.